entertaining universe. So I'm going to talk a little bit about sports in today's vlog. Now, there's one team that I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to jinx it. So I'm not going to say anything about that. But the other three teams that I follow, whether it's, San Francisco 49ers, the San Jose Sharks, the Golden State Warriors, I'll maybe even talk about Ohio State Buckeyes at some point in this vlog, their college football team, and a few other teams that I follow. Like maybe I'll talk a little bit about Liverpool football team, and maybe I'll talk a little bit about Portugal. But so the 49ers lost 2 days ago. They lost on Sunday to the Green Bay Packers 30-28. Now, it's good to get a loss out of the way early on in the season because you don't want to have like a whole bunch of losses in the season. However long the season is like 17 games long, and there's one bye week that most teams have. Some may have two this season, but for this season the Niners only have one, and that's the week the 17th of October is their bye week. And I will be leaving the next day to go to Southern California, but we're not going to talk about that right now. The San Jose Sharks started their preseason games on Sunday, which was a couple days ago, and they've been playing. They've been playing a few games already. They played 2 on Sunday. I don't know when they're playing their next game. I think it's today or maybe tomorrow. These are just preseason games, by the way. The season doesn't start until probably about the midway point of October, or maybe right around the 5th through the 15th, somewhere in that area of the month. So early to probably right around mid-October is when the NHL season starts, which is the National Hockey League, and it's ice hockey, by the way. Now, I know a lot of you don't have, ice hockey, in your countries or things of the nature, but in Canada and the United States and possibly other countries, they do have it. But not every single country has ice hockey teams. And that's okay. And then the Golden State Warriors start their preseason on Monday, which is 6 days from now, and then their season starts right around the middle of October. I believe it's October 14th or 15th, and they just had media day yesterday, so that's just the general, the three major sports. Now, I'm not sure who the Niners play, but I do know that they're playing at 1 o'clock here and 4 o'clock on the East Coast, and they're playing in Santa Clara. That's all the information I can remember about that. Now, Ohio State is playing Rutgers on Saturday. They're both 3-1 teams, and Rutgers is not ranked, but Ohio State is ranked 11th in the AP poll, and I don't know who Liverpool is playing, and I don't know who Portugal is playing. I'd have to go look at my my laptop and go to ESPN and see who's playing whom. And the same with the Sharks. I don't know who they're playing next. I know I should know more information and give you all the information I can about who the Niners are playing, who the Sharks are playing, and who the Warriors are playing. Golden State Warriors are playing in the NBA for their first preseason game. And, it's going to be a good season. I have a good feeling about the Niners season. I have a good feeling about the Warriors season this year. I also have a good feeling about the Ohio State Buckeyes football team. I also have, I have just great feelings about all the teams that I follow. Even though I don't follow, Portugal and Liverpool as closely as I follow, the 49ers and the Warriors and the Sharks, but I still follow them just a tiny bit. Not like a huge, Liverpool fan or a huge Portugal fan or something like that. And I know they're two different countries, and they're two different locations in the world. And, you know, and my alma mater, which I've talked about before on this channel, is 5-0 in their season, and they're playing Del Oro, which is the number 2 seed in all of, you know, high school football in this area, and Folsom is my alma mater Folsom is number 1. So, and I know, you know, you probably don't care a whole lot about the teams that I mentioned, because you may like some other teams, like you may like the Lakers, or you may like the Seahawks, or the Rams, or the Cardinals, or the Steelers, or the Buccaneers, or whoever you like. Just like them because you like them. I've been a 49ers fan for my entire life. Even though I don't really talk a whole lot about them, I have been them for my entire life. Same with the Sharks. Even though the Sharks haven't been around my entire life, I think it was 2 years old. I was 2 years old when they moved to San Jose. And I know I don't really talk a whole lot about Liverpool or Portugal football teams, and that's what they call them. Here we call it soccer. I know it's very confusing. And, you know, another thing that before I do birthdays, I wanted to give you kind of a little bit of an update on that whole thing that I said about getting through 2 shows over the weekend. I didn't even get through 1 show. But this is what I've done. I'm on the second to last episode of season 2 of Sex Education, which means that I've got 1 episode left to rewatch of season 2, and then I've got all of season 3, 8 episodes to get through, and then I have like 6 episodes left of Umbrella Academy, which I think hopefully by tonight I can finish it and be done with that show, because it's only like 40 minutes long for the Umbrella Academy episodes, like 40 to 42 minutes. With Sex Education, it's like 50 plus minutes. So it may take me a little bit longer to get through the last 10 episodes I have from season 2, the 2 episodes, and then all of the episodes of season 3. And then there's going to be some shows in October that are going to be having their 2nd season, or their 3rd season, or even maybe their 4th season, that I'm really looking forward to watching as well. So I'm getting closer to finishing season 2 of Sex Education, which I believe is based in England, because they have headmasters instead of principals in England in high school level classes, and they call it 6th form. We call it high school here. And I learn new things every day with England and other countries as well. But with that being said, let's dive into birthdays. We've got 3 of them today. So I want to wish Esme Denters a happy birthday. Dane Bodenheimer, I think that's how you pronounce his name. And Olivia Jade. Happy birthday to those 3 individuals. And I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog. And ciao. Bye-bye.